Judging by the things people have been saying around here, something is about to happen, and that something might not be very good. Well, not for me, but for them. Anyway, in the meantime, I still have 3 keys to go get, so... You know, first off, I do remember this, but the other 2, like, there was one on top of that theater place, and then, of course, one that I, figured out how to at least get the blocks out of the way, but just not out of the way so that I could get down and get it. There was also that one upgrade material, but I don't think that is all that important right now. Oh? Yeah, there's a lot of questionable behavior going on that I've noticed. But yes, I also did notice that, yeah, there should be an elevator in the middle of this area, too. So, no surprise that that's what this leads to. It's a good thing all of these elite guards are just incredibly incompetent. I mean, it only works out in my favor, but you know. Oh, so I guess these guys are the engineers. It's not a specific engineer, it's just these dudes. Also, a show? No, there's a theater there, so guess something to do with that, right? Man, they are just terrible at their job. I mean, those aren't even fast projectiles, and the grenades take so long to explode. What's the point? I can't see in there. They also don't have the ability to hang on ledges. They can jump well, but, you know. I do enjoy the Pyramid Head girls in the background there. It's a good look. Okay, second one here. Saw this before, but this should work. Yep. Easy. One step closer to getting out of this very Celeste Hotel type of music area before it gets, I don't know, launched off into space or something. That's what I'm guessing is going to happen. And I think the last one is actually just, yeah, right here. Well, now that I can electrify this bomb, is this going to work? Somehow, yes. Well, good enough. Anyway. Come on. Come on. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. It's like, there was, of course, there's going to be something happening as I get this key, right? Oh my god. It's the mascot of Outer Worlds. Or one of the first, To the Moon, one of the first movies ever made. Oh, so that was a costume. And then there's some ersatz entertainer music playing. The what? Yeah, I'm just going to sit back and see where this goes. I guess that is a way to do propaganda, but I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, now then, to get out of here before... Actually, where do I use these keys? I'm just realizing that right now. I really don't know. There's still a couple areas that I have yet to explore, but... And there's 3 doors, obviously, leading out of the tower, but... I don't know otherwise. Ah, here we are. Where the elevator just kind of stops. Sure. So... What's gonna happen? Yeah, okay. Oh, what was that very quick cut? Well, it certainly wasn't me not realizing that I'm supposed to be shooting this guy the entire time. It's not just a dodging game. You know what I'm saying? Certainly not. Anyway. Okay. Well, is it really that weird of a theater? I really think it's just a normal theater, if you were to ask me. Ah! What is this place? I mean, it's a... like... a temple to Mother. I mean, is that what you would consider the theater to be? Oh, don't worry. I'm taking care of it, I guess. You guys aren't going to be doing anything now, are you? Okay, should really stop trying to get greedy in terms of my DPS output here. Okay. Nope, still getting very greedy in terms of DPS output. There. Doesn't matter. All right, then. If they're part of the concern, it's not really apparent as of right now. Oh, yes, that's right. It was this thing. Totally forgot about this area. So I guess it was a good idea that I came up here. And then do that. Then do like a better job of that, but I didn't, so we're doing it again. All right, then. There we go. Easy enough once I kind of figure out the basics of it. Okay, so is there a place to use 3 keys around here? Because I got them. I mean, I guess there's also another... Ah, here we go. Another elevator in case I want to do stuff with that. Okay, so we're going to the top of the tower. This is not just leaving, it seems. I mean, I guess that's probably the most likely place that they're going to be holding somebody, but still. Really? I mean, how does that make it worse? So is he about to come down and smite the entirety of the human race here? Interesting. Okay, then. And one more. Yes, there's been a lot of cameras around here that I, you know, haven't really made any effort not to look at. But hey, at least I do know that we do have seeds with us right now. Okay, that's enough of that. I think we get the shtick. Okay. Ah, yes, Moon still looking as just terrible as ever. Yeah? Well, is there anything else? Nope. Well, I mean, I'm not just going to drop down there. Oh, no. It's, huh. Really? that felt like an obvious sort of thing, right? I guess not. Taj Mahal, Great Wall of China, which is weird because this is clearly not Earth that I'm on right now. I mean, you know, just point that out. Okay. As you do. Ooh. Oh. Am I gonna go do the... Well, how would I do that? I do not have any ability. I can't just, like, climb on these places, you know? Yep, I mean, I saw them because I have, you know, this omniscient sort of third-person camera. Yeah, all right. I mean, we got the seeds. We can probably fight her, right? I knew it. All right. That was... Nope, don't... do not know. Unless I can grab onto the side here in some way. Yes, okay, I can, in fact. Wasn't really clear at first. Well, that took a turn. Huh. Dark cave. Back in the cave again. Just left that in the last episode, and we're already here. So, huh. Yeah, I kind of thought it was something like that. What's, like, the best way to actually see anything, though? Yes, okay. Thought I saw that. Fortunately, it's really... Oh. Oh, and this is an entirely different type of statue, too, at that. Icon of Prayer. Still has the GameWorks logo on it, but... Some cool orange cubes. Still. Oh, man, is there, like... Hey, well, here, you know what? Okay, yeah, that makes a lot more sense than the thing I was doing. Just kind of considering what my options are. And I guess now's the point in time where longer electricity would probably really come in handy. During the old blackout basement segment. As it is, though, I feel like I'm doing a good enough job. Well, let's be honest here. Yes, and if you somehow fumbled your way through without figuring that out before, of which I was dangerously close to doing. No. Yeah. Here it makes it very obvious that charging up your stuff will, in fact, do something. There. That's all you gotta do, right? Skeleton. Okay, also, in all likelihood, that is the skeleton of, I guess, one of the Chemico guys. Oh, nice. Also useful, too, in its own way. Don't think I have anything else to make. Well, there's more important things to be doing than tinkering around right now, anyway. What? No idea. You lost in a dark cave. Yep, that is plainly put, exactly what is currently happening. No? Think that goes without saying. Well, a lot of interesting stuff going on. Still not quite sure what to make of it just yet. Well, at least for the time being, it's back to, you know, passing out and waking up in an entirely new area yet again. As you do. Especially in this game, as you do. It's a very simple pattern, you know, A to B sort of thing. You get into a new area. Dark. I think I can probably take a guess as to what that probably does. It's a very simple sort of thing, you know. You get to a new area, and you get beat up. You get to a new area, and then, you know, you usually get some sort of upgrade. The last couple of times have been things related to this whole electrifying the wrench thing. Speaking of which, okay, no, it just disperses the electricity. There's no other ill effects aside from that. You never really know, right? Well, it's good to know at least that this sort of a temporary solution as of right now. I mean, I can see a lot of the cubes down here, but I guess they don't work underwater. Which is interesting. Okay, and now we're getting to the point where it starts to get trickier. Well, slightly trickier. Trickier might be overstating it a little bit. Okay, yeah, I had a feeling. Breathless still on, of course, well, or increased breath, or whatever you're going to call it. So I feel like I made a good choice there. And of course, just a faster movement speed entirely. Now, let me just, of course. It's just like I'm forgetting the entire thing that I'm doing right now. Ah. There. Oh, that's kind of funny that it's like, yes, it does also charge up those things too. I mean, why wouldn't it, you know? Oh, they want you to do the the missile instead. Which is probably like right here, give or take. Indeed it is. Oh, so good at video games. Oh, man, we're going to find out what the old gigantic red eye monster is. Oh, wait a second. Yeah, those sort of look like the cells that I saw before. The ones at the center of the world. Yeah, they're just kind of chilling. They're like a more organic form of the... There we are. They're like a more organic form of the whole... other robots that I've seen taking over things. Which, I wonder if that's even supposed to be a part of the concern at this point in time. See, there's a pit there. You're not fooling me. Do you really think that I was honestly just going to walk right across this? Like, come on. No, not that it really gives you... Not that it really, you know, like it gives you too hard of a time coming back up there. I'm like some of the stuff in the tower, for example. Oh. Otherwise, very... Now, the question is... No. Which means something else, I guess, I'm supposed to be doing. How am I supposed to bypass this thing, of course, is the question. Let me just try and shoot it again. Okay. There we are. That works. Okay, well, first off, I should really just get on the longer electricity time at this point. This is a very one-way type of area. Am I going to regret this? Not really. I could regret this more, to be honest. Oh yeah, right there, you can see. There's the, that little thing in the background. It's like, we're going to turn the organic eyes into the non-organic eyes. Okay, I don't know why I did that. Probably did not really give me too much of an advantage. But yeah, right there. So that is very much a plan by them. I'm guessing that's probably a thing related to the concern. Although this seems to be a quite older operation than a lot of the stuff we've seen, given the skeletons around. Abstract cubes. Okay. Eyeballs and cubes. You want to bet that this is another game where we're same where I don't know, same something. Sitting here forever. Oh no. So still can't really. Just let me see again. Same words? I have no idea. I cannot read what that says. The abstract cubes, though. You know, yeah, but like other spacecrafts that they had mentioned before. Thought that there might be something of the kind that exists in other parts of the world, and this seems like a likely sort of thing. A very alien type of technology in the way it works. I'm going to do that one again, but stand at the edge. Oh. And then walk underneath it when it gets blown over here. Yeah, that was intentional. Maybe this is what they were trying to show me. Oh. Maybe it actually was. It's sort of hard to say in that way, you know? Anyway. Electrify this. Shoot. Okay, so... Oh. Alright. I got you. Shoot this one first. Shoot this one second. And there, I solved the puzzle. The puzzle to do what? I don't know. I definitely solved it, though. An inarguable fact of the matter. There. I thought so. And then turn on the lights. So. Oh, there's that guy. Okay. Come on. What's the deal? Look, we can do this again if you really want to. Oh, no. No, it's the Lost Kin fight again. Well, that's no good. Well, at least not the Lost Kin fight yet. Okay, you do need to hold down the jump button. It is like that style of double jumping, in case you were wondering. Hey, Bone Man. Having a good time? So, yeah. Tiny arms and everything. I'm noticing. Yeah. Whatever. Oh. Okay, yeah, sure. Damage boost and all that. All right. Whatever works, you know? Ow. Oh, don't like the light. Hey, is that a shtick now? Can I crawl through here? Yeah, okay, this will also lead me back to the save point, which I think I'm going to use, given that, you know, I am currently at a point where I was about to die in a single hit. Maybe I'm an important sort of thing. All right. Makes that much easier to deal with him. Potentially. Hi. If separated from the frames. So far. Basically, it's Parasite X. Hey, you remember Parasite X from that there Metroid? Here it is. Okay. Yeah, it's probably fine. Let me just go, you know, do this, finish my work, and then just leave. Thanks for the assist before and every... Yep. Well, what is that thing in the background? Literally causing him to be thrown around like a puppet, which is interesting just by itself. Oh. Ah. So, what are we doing here? Oh. Got it. Quite a bit of health, it seems. Oh, yeah. But, I mean, hey, as soon as I break the first health bar, it seems fairly simple, all things considered. Honestly, when I saw that guy's head get replaced by a big old blue eyeball, I thought it was going to... Yeah! Thought it was going to be like, oh, that dude's dead. I guess we're never going to find out what his whole deal is. In the meantime, though, I guess I'm going to be dropping an awful lot of gross blue goo on this dude. So, I mean, as of right now, I definitely do not recognize... Oh, got it. It's that sort of boss mechanic. Not that it really matters. We're about done here. With the robot brain for this thing. Yep. Got it. Okay, no, I couldn't possibly get that multiple times. Maybe I can try and go for the regular shot, although it seems like they might want me to... No, regular shot works. Okay. It looks like it's just a robot taken over by a bunch of the yeah, Radiance pustules. Yo, dude. Let's get a better look at this guy. Is he like, he has purple hair or is bald? It's not quite clear. Either way, it's a character that I do not recognize, and he may be dead. He may have died there. I mean, I'm just like, I think there's a real possibility of that being true. I'm not quite sure, though. Now then, all that to open this up. Was it worth it? Well, let me work it. Oh, great. One of the cameras is still active. Perfect. Okay, here we go. What's the deal? I noticed that you do have the game works on your hilt, is what I was going to say. So maybe this guy is part of the concern. Oh, okay. So is that character not more meaningful? Yes. Royal, there are so many more important things that are happening right now than this. That said, it's fine. Right. Look, this is not that, like, whatever you're talking about does not matter nearly as much as just oh man, oh no, they're making me do the thing. They're making me do the thing. It's a wind level. Oh, this is a wind level. Well, let's see what's at the peak first of Mount Celeste. And then from here, I guess I'll go the other direction. Although this might actually be the place I want to go. This, yeah, look, they're not going to get distracted by doing other stuff. Yeah? Okay, then. That's, well, if you're trying to map out the entire world, I suppose, it's like you'd have to find your way here eventually. Not quite sure how that happened, but it does make sense. Oh, come on. It's a very short range. Oh, and it's very short range. I see. There you go. Now then, just barely, but still did it. Is there anything else? No, I think that's just a return. That's your easy return point, in case you need it. And I probably will, but not right now. Yeah. Yeah, found any good recipes up here? Are you talking about, like, the play? I don't know if that was particularly distracting. Certainly interesting in its own way. Its current character is starting to become more of a thing around here, I'm noticing. Oh well. Maybe that's also just because that's one of the few side quests that I've actually done. I don't really see... Okay, well, doesn't really seem like there's any thing that I can do over here, unless you got something else to say. Nope. Back down to the bottom. Okay, so this direction then. It's a lot easier to go this way, and it's... Dang. Well, that's this sort of game for you, right? Yes, trying to readjust myself was clearly not the right decision. Okay, what's in the door? Now then. Oh wait, did I read this before? Oh, okay, here we go. Yes. As if that, you know, as if that has been an issue up until this point. The skeletons do say maybe a little bit more, you know, somewhat more threatening than usual, but not that much more threatening, really. I mean, yeah, you got the X-Parasite here. I've seen them. They're not that much worse than much of anything else I've fought so far, right? I mean, they don't seem to, once again, as they stated previously, they don't seem to be hostile to me yet. You need to actually have them in the light to be able to be destroyed like I did before. Seems like something that they might do. The whole thing about gimmickiness, defeating enemies and all that, still seems to hold true. Oh! I see. That's, a problem. What is it? Nope, I certainly do not have that in me right now. Ah. Oh, look at that. Okay, so what's one doing here? Yeah, beautiful. What? Yeah, no, what's one doing here? I think is the question. Also, yeah, I kind of thought it was something like that. Something along those lines. They said that it's just like, hey, everybody's got ivory in them and whatever and whatnot. Except, you know, very few are... Except seemingly people who can concentrate that sort of power into, oh, let's say eye lasers. Definitely a rare type. Does that mean, is there like somebody who happens to be, I don't know, like eyeballed out then, too, on top of that. Okay. All right. And this is clearly the shtick that we're going with right now. Still continuing to do this whole thing. Now, why do I need this guy down here? I'm not quite sure about that. But I'm doing it. Oh, key. There's key there. Do I need to have him charge and chuck his way over here? Of course, it's just like of all the creatures to be taken over by the X-Parasite, that has to be the invincible one. The one that is completely and totally invincible. Come on. There you go. Now, with that out of the way, what is... It doesn't have to be like anybody in here. I mean, I do see those things up there, of course. Like, that's not gonna... That's much in the same way that they are gigantic eyes. That is not escaping my gaze. Is that anything? No, I don't think that's really much of anything. Oh, that's one of the pirate guys. Because we did see their ship after all. Is that what's going to be up here? Blocking the exit. Potentially not anymore, though. No, it's just the next area. Okay, well. More of these chests that I still have no ability to open. I wonder if that's like a special key or something that I need, because I can't imagine that the dungeon keys, the Zelda keys, are going to be required to do some regular chests. Probably also I'm betting where I get more of the ivory oil, which of course I've gotten one of in the entire game. A singular one. Oh, much nicer and less windy. Yeah, another one of the pirates. Yeah, he's over there. Don't worry about it. He's fine. For now. Okay, and here's where they replace it back with... I'm betting that other statue is probably one of the previous leaders of the theocracy. Something along the lines of that. Because like the current one seems to be the mother character. And it seems like you definitely get more than one in that way. I see. Wait a second. Okay. It just flips back and forth. Because I'm just like, wait a second. What am I going to do if I can't, get out of here? This looks like a very soft lockable area. Now. Come on, you'll run out of juice eventually. Oh, yeah. So we got an entire thing going on here, is what you're saying. Entire miniature puzzle gimmick. Fine. I can do that. I think. God, I can only hope. Well, what's the idea here? I mean, yeah, all I would really need to do is just have this thrown down here. Because I'll be able to stand close enough to the electric ball to... Yeah, and then, like, move farther away. Then is there much of anything... That... Maybe I just gotta get the box electrified first, because, yeah, it does hold the charge for a little bit after all. There you go. Yeah, that was it. This does not seem to be a place that I want to go into. But it does seem to be a place that I'm going to go into. Ow. Yeah. Yo. I mean, he's mapping out the world. We talked about this before. That's the one. Sorry, there's lasers directly behind me. Can we move just a little bit forward? Yes, yes, yes. I mean, if there's one thing I've learned about Myron, it's that disrespectful is yeah, that's kind of his thing. Are we... Oh. So, whatever is down there is the thing that is causing that. Royal, you should know about this. Come on. It's not like this is a secret or anything. We're standing on one of the world spines. We're standing on the world spines right now. Oh, I wonder if it's the big, you know, safety blast doors over there. Yep, that's me. So you found out about that, eh? Fair enough, fair enough. Royal does seem... yes. Well, I think it's because his entire life was leading up to this point. Well, let's... And there it is. Okay, should I just keep running into that 5 or 6 more times just to prove my point? What point? I don't know. Okay, well, what do we got? I cannot imagine that this is going to be anything resembling like a final boss or whatever, but this definitely seems like, you ever play Cave Story? This is like fighting the core, right? So, yeah, I'm seeing a bunch of the controllers around here. Oh, is that like one really gigantic one in the background? Ah, so that's why. For a good reason. You know, that is something that I have noticed over the course of the game, that occasionally there are these like big earthquake type of things that happen. I was thinking that was some sort of consistent thing that just occurs on the regular during, like, you know, the cutscene. It's a cutscene. But that might just be kind of like a random thing that happens. Apparently. Oh, wow. Well, go for it, my dude. Oh my god, this is a Mega Man X boss. Okay. Well, this is apparently something that... Yeah, that's... Okay, yeah, it looks like the things then that... Oh, excuse me. Ah, thank you. Alright, yeah, this looks like the things that cause the... fast travel that exists in the game. Wait, the guy next to me died? I totally missed that if that happened. Well, back to the old partner boss fight, it seems. Thank God. Thank he. Thankfully, you do shoot these fast enough that you can just kind of like lob it over and over. Yeah, that seems like a problem. Potentially. Now, Myron would probably be very happy if, you know, we managed to take care of this entire thing. Somehow, I imagine that is not likely to happen. This is pretty cool. All right. I mean, yeah, it's like, hey, it controls the world, right? Didn't realize to this extent. It's an impressive amount of control, certainly. Gotta be a little careful. Now, okay, do it, but in reverse. And then shoot it a few times just to be sure. No, get out of here. You get this like very Paper Mario music playing right now. Okay, so the blue cat eyes. Probably don't want to touch. Not that I think they're particularly dangerous or anything. All things considered, but still. Really? Oh, it's a giant saw blade now. This is what we're doing. Rest in peace, the random generic soldier. Yeah. I saw the ones like flashing red there, and I'm just like, what's going on here? Whatever, damage boost right there, right? Come on. Start firing off already. I ain't got all day. Maybe I do. I don't really know. The explosion seems to be working fairly well against this. Okay. Yep. I can't believe that thing just sniped me right there again, of all things. And Myron, you seeing this? I don't know if we're beating the core of the world, but I think I'm doing a pretty good job. Oh, you did it. Anyway, sorry, I was getting distracted there by, you know, this thing that's currently happening. Okay, well, let's... Yo, why is this happening in the first place? Like, what does the monster eyeball get out of this? Is the real question. I said, hey, finally, Myron's actually, you know, providing some help. Well, until this point, he's mostly just been insulting us. Also, the spine being like... Huh? The spine of the world there being like the sea is kind of fun. I like that. I like that sort of bit. So is that the only one? No, there's got to be more, right? Can't just be the one. Has it? Yeah. Myron. Is it bad that I kind of want to just follow Myron for the rest of the game at this point? Like, he is legitimately my favorite character so far. There have been several. There are several of these things that exist underground. I should really show them the whole. Really, it seems like everybody knows about it. Like, they've been doing research on it for years. All right then. Yeah, sure. What? Oh boy. Oh boy. They've been talking about him coming back, passing by the planet. Defeating the core that reshapes the very Earth itself might be a bad portent. Just a feeling right now. Well, planet seems to be on death's door. Yeah, that does seem to be something of a... Oh, the Western. Okay, sure. Yeah, it really worked out well before, right? I said something along the lines there's like 50 years or so before that stopped working. I wonder if that's when he will return. Except probably have been expedited now by beating up the gigantic eyeball. Is there anybody even left in there? Like, there's not, right? Why are we even waiting for him? Come on. Anyway. What, really? Unless. Maybe one other one? Okay, I don't really have too much for... Fine. What if I do it from a little bit more of a distance? This is probably not going to work. Nope. All right, well. I guess that's that. Yo, Myron. What are you doing? Having defeated the beast that controls the world. By the way, what does that tool do? Never actually got a good answer for that. Ah. Okay. Fantastic. Now then. Oh. I see. Well, whatever. It's... Okay, no. They definitely want me to use it. They definitely want me to use that, then. Whatever that is. Oh, it's actually just right here, as it turns out. Fine, then, fine. No, so much for the Western Concern building. Talked about the Eastern Concern quite a bit. But, honestly, I think that'll do for right now. The world has been changed. Permanently. To create permanence. Though I don't think that's going to last for too long. I think there's going to be some sort of gigantic meteor god boss that's about to descend from the heavens who's not going to be too happy about his pet being killed.